crafty friends. Happy Thursday. It's December 16th, and we're on day 16 of Holi-Vlog, and we are past the halfway mark in December. We're at the halfway mark because it's 31 days. Regardless, wow. The last 2 weeks have gone by really, really quickly. It feels like time is flying, and I kind of want the ride to stop. uh, Thank you to all of you who were wishing me a better day yesterday. It's been a weird week. It's one of those weeks where it doesn't seem like it should be so exhausting and so draining, but it is exhausting and draining. It may just be other factors that I'm not considering. Who knows? It could be cyclical too. I have this like up and down kind of thing. I'll have a couple weeks where I have lots of energy and everything's cool, and then I'll have a couple weeks where everything's not cool, or less than cool. I do want y'all to know I am okay. I'm doing the best to take care of myself. I'm just in a place where I'm not sure what I need to feel better. I'm just tired and just kind of misanthropic, and it happens. It happens. But thank you to all of you who were concerned about me and wishing me a better day. Yeah, it's probably just that time of year. So, how are y'all? I hope you're having the best Thursday that's available to you. I hope that Thursday is treating you well. The week is almost over, so that's good. I'm happy about that. I get to see my kidlet this weekend. It is their birthday on Saturday, and we're gonna take them out to lunch, and that's gonna be fun. So greatly looking forward to it. I have an awesome handmade item that I purchased from a friend that I'm gonna give them for their birthday, and we try to do our best to make sure that there are specific occasions and gifts on their birthday that are separate from Christmas, because their birthday is so close to Christmas. So anyway, so I have that to look forward to on Saturday. I'm very happy about that. And yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure how vlogs are gonna go this weekend. We'll just have to see. My energy is getting way, way low. And my time is getting shorter, at least over the next few days, just because of various plans and stuff. So we'll see. I do plan on having a Holi-Vlog tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm gonna do a floss tube yet. And that's largely because I feel like I don't have a lot to talk to you about. I have not worked on my whip go at all. I have only stitched over the weekend. I haven't stitched at all this week. I have knitted some, but probably by the time I sit down and talk, that'll be 10 minutes. So what I may do is a slightly longer Holi-Vlog either tomorrow or Saturday, because I don't feel like I have enough for a whole floss tube. So at least for the moment, floss tube might be every other week, at least right now. I want to get back to every week. It's just, you know how it is. It is what it is. So I'm doing what I can, and yeah, that's all there is to it. I think I hold myself to much stricter standards than probably anybody else does. So I have these internal rules that nobody knows about, and I get really angry at myself when I don't follow the rules and don't meet guidelines and things like that, and probably nobody else understands why, because they're all inside me, and I haven't learned how to not do that in some cases. So anyway, so yeah, that's the plans or intentions for the next couple days. We'll definitely do as many Holi-Vlogs as I can. I might pre-record. No, I should have time Saturday morning. Yeah, because we're doing lunch, and Adam has to work extra. He has to work Friday night, and he wasn't supposed to have to work Friday night. So he'll be sleeping in Saturday morning. So I should have time to do a Holi-Vlog Saturday, and Sunday's not a problem. So yeah, so Holi-Vlog shouldn't be affected, but I don't know that I'm going to do a floss tube this week. So just warning you. Anyway, rambling. The coffee has not kicked in. Again, it's later than I wanted it to be. It's even later today than it was yesterday. But yeah, that is what it is. Not Casapinka, Sharon from security, who is Casapinka's cat, might call this EB, egregious bullshittery. But anyway, let's get into it. My hair is half dry, but I haven't put it up in a ponytail yet. But it is what it is. Okay, coffee. So I am drinking the French roast from yesterday. And it's all right. It's a little bitter. like my soul. All right. Okay, we're on the 16th now. Let's see what coffee we have for the 16th. It's a Green Mountain. It looks slightly familiar. Let's see. Costa Rica Paraiso? Maybe I'm saying that right. Paraiso? Paraiso? I am really awful with anything Spanish. I can't roll my R's. Like, I just do not have that ability. Or at least I haven't learned to have that ability. So yeah, Costa Rica Paraiso. So anything that requires a rolled R sounds really awful for me. So this is at least is a variety I haven't tried. Single origin. Okay. Fair trade certified. Those are all good things. So yeah, I haven't tried that variety yet, so that's good. So we'll try that tomorrow. And today's chocolate. My stomach is a little bit better today. I think that's part of my problem, is that lately, this week anyway, I have not felt like cooking. I have not felt like eating. So my nutrition is kind of all over the place. That doesn't help anything. So here's 16. I didn't even show you our nutcracker for today. I like that the jacket is blue for this person. It's a little bit different than, I like that they're all just a little different, right? They're all just a little different. Oh, here's another blue one on the 22nd. But yeah, it's a very cool looking nutcracker. So let's see what candy we have here today. I'm probably still not going to eat it today because chocolate first thing today doesn't sound real great. Let's see. This is our cappuccino truffle. So I'll save this for a lunchtime snack is what I will do. That's our cappuccino truffle. Now, if it were that orange one, I would probably eat it right away because the orange one's really good. The apple was really good too. But I can't do the chocolate this morning. So it's actually okay that the coffee's a little bitter because the sweet's just too much. Too much. Okay, so shall we open Stitchy Box? Pardon me, my nose is still like, okay, so the weather. I shouldn't complain about the weather because the weather was really awful in a lot of places last night. Like awful to the point of, I don't think it was as bad as the tornadoes in Kentucky the other day, but I mean, it was, in Colorado, they had dust storms and they had all kinds of just awful, awful weather. There are wildfires in Texas and Oregon, I think. Like, the news was awful this morning. Oh my gosh. So anyway, the worst thing I have to complain about is that yesterday it was 60, the day before it was like 30 or 40, and then today it's going to be almost 70. By Saturday it'll be 75. This is not really that much to complain about, but I don't like the weather going up and down. If it's warm and it stays warm, that's fine. If it's cold and it stays cold, that's fine too. But the going back and forth really messes with my sinuses. Okay, and we are looking for day 16. I promise I'm going to hush and just open things instead of fussing. Day 16. That feels like it might be a Stitchy Silk. I say this every day, don't I? But this really does feel like a Stitchy Silk this time. It is, well, it might be a cotton, but even so, it's a thread. So this is a Gentle Art limited edition Winter Woods, one of a kind colorway. That's a really nice brown. I like that a lot. Can you see it? I have trouble playing with my light. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Let's see what this says. Winter Woods, Gentle Arts. I hope you get to spend a bit of time in nature this holiday season. I don't really want to spend time in nature. But thank you anyway. The most nature I really want is like my backyard. I am not an outdoorsy person. I enjoy certain aspects of outside things. Like I love the ocean. I'm not a beach person. I don't know if I've talked about this. I'm not a beach person. I'm not the kind of person that goes to sit out on the beach. I will go walk on the beach, and I will walk along the water's edge. I will get in the water. I will swim. But I don't sit out on the beach. That's just not my thing. So I never say that I'm a beach person. I'm an ocean person because I like to commune with the ocean. And the last time I went to the beach, actually, I went with some friends, And everybody was kind of camped out on the beach because I have a couple of friends who are sun worshipers, and that's totally fine. That's their thing. They bask and all that sort of stuff. Me and the sun are not friends, but me and the ocean are like soulmates. So they all camped out on the beach, and I went walking along the beach, and they didn't realize that I was just like doing my thing. I was just like communing and whatever. And so I walked way on down the beach to where they couldn't see me anymore, and evidently they were starting to get worried about me, but then I came back, and so it was fine, but they were just like, "Wow, we didn't know you'd walk that far." Like, it's the beach. It doesn't feel like walking very far. So yeah, me and the ocean, we're simpatico. Yeah. The ocean is my happy place. um, and that particular beach was in Nags Head, North Carolina, which is it's a fairly popular place. But the North Carolina beaches in the Outer Banks, those tend to be, other than Ireland, those are my favorite beaches, my favorite places to see the ocean, to connect with the ocean. Ireland is like my heart home because it is surrounded by ocean, and you almost can't be anywhere in Ireland without being near the ocean. If you go to the center of the country, then you're far away from the ocean, but otherwise everything is coastal, and it's beautiful and it's gorgeous. And there's a lot of places where you can't get right down to the water, like the Galway area is very cliffy and rocky, so it's mostly just standing on a cliff, being near the ocean, rather than being on a beach where you can get down to the ocean. But regardless, it's fantastic being that close to the ocean all the time. It's a dream for me. Let's see. This is our Winter in Stars Hollow, and from Fangirl Fibers, Emily at Fangirl Fibers. I realized I didn't introduce myself this morning. I guess y'all know who I am by now. This is pretty. I like that. We're definitely kind of like fading, excuse me, from one set of colors to another. It coordinates with my shirt today. That's pretty cool. My surfing penguin shirt. I like that. Okay, so this is inspired by One Night in the Hallway Does Not a True Naked Guy Make. This is season 4, episode 9. Yeah, so Naked Guy was this guy that Rory met like her first night at Yale. He there was something, he had gotten drunk and fallen asleep on the mattress that I think her and her mom had left. And so then he was called Naked Guy for a little while. But yeah, One Night in a Hallway Does Not a Naked Guy Make. A true naked guy make. But yeah, he was Naked Guy. So that's funny. That's super funny. So I get the blue now. So that's Yale. So the blue from yesterday, somebody had suggested, and I apologize, I forgot who suggested this. Somebody had suggested that reducing my enemies from 26 to 5 had to do with Rory's article about the ballet. But I'm wondering now, based on this one, if that's too early for this, or this is too early for that scene, because I feel like that was maybe the next year in Yale, not the first year in Yale. I'm not really sure, but the simplest thing would be to actually go and watch these episodes, and then I would know, right? We don't do simple around here. Apparently we like to make things as hard for ourselves as possible, so that's how we do. Oh, okay. Let's finish up with our Over the Rainbow from Stephanie at Asylum Fibers. We're gonna hit 16 here, maybe. Fingernail doesn't want to bust it open. There we go. Look. Can we see? It looks kind of navy on camera. Let's see what color it actually is. Ooh, this is the teal. This is the teal that I thought yesterday was. This is gorgeous. It does have some shots of green in it, like green. You can kind of see that on camera. So it's coming off pretty blue overall, but this really is teal with some bits of darker green. It's really gorgeous. I like it a lot. It looks to me almost like a mixture of lapis lazuli or lazuli, depending on how you pronounce it, and malachite. It's kind of like you blended those colorways together. It looks really nice. So that is today's color. Let's see what the name is. 16 lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. That kind of explains the like mixture of the colorways. So we're kind of mixing up a couple of the last ones. So it's got some blue in it too, like indigo kind of blue. I don't know if you can tell, but right there, right, one of those places. Directions are not my friend. But yeah, that's really gorgeous. It makes me very excited for the colors to come, because we're definitely gonna have some blues. This is stepping into the blues. So we're gonna have some blues, we're gonna have some purples, and that's gonna make me very, very excited. So I'm actually, I was kind of, I won't say disappointed, but like we had all this red and orange, and I was like kind of not as excited as I wanted to be. But now that we're getting into the blues and purples, and we're gonna end with the blues and purples, I'm like so excited now. So I guess it's good that we started out that way, because now I get to really anticipate all the rest of the ones. So yeah, that is very, very nice. So here are our colors so far. I love that blue. I love it. A tealy blue, especially next to the stark green. Very, very nice. Loving this box. Okay. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's it for today, folks. I hope that you're having the best day that's available to you. I hope that you're treating yourselves well and you're taking the time that you need. There's lots of unhappy, stressful, and frustrating stuff going on all the time, and we are still living through a global panini. So, or a global pancetta, or a global panacea, whatever you like to call it. You know, these are still things that we're all dealing with. So remember to take time for yourself. Remember to do the things that make you feel comfortable and safe. And yeah, so do all that sort of stuff. And I will see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy. There's Loki. And take care of yourselves. Bye.